Hey guys, it's your boy D Vallo back with some more boxing. Here's a picture of Kell Brook showing off his ass muscles, showing off his chocolate brownies, what he calls it. His chocolate brownies are his fists, but obviously his arms is what is going to be throwing those chocolate brownies. But anyway, if you've heard the chocolate brownie saga, you know how funny it is. Basically, Kell Brook said he's going to hit Errol Spence with chocolate brownies, and Errol Spence was like, "What the hell is that? What the hell is a chocolate brownie? That's lame. What the hell is a chocolate brownie?" He says, and it was just funny. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. But Kell Brook is now saying that I'm gonna knock out Errol Spence. I'm gonna really beat him up. Gonna knock him the fuck out, and it will be the end. But you know what? It's a big fight in talk from Kell Brook here, and I think he's got the skills to do it. But just recently, him in the press conferences has been quite funny. How like he's just like talking about them chocolate brownies, and he's got all this fighting talk, and now people are calling him the Terminator as well because he's got that metal plate in his eye. And it's like he's got this fighting talk, but in his last fight, he got his eye mashed in by a GGG, got that metal plate there. So that's why people are calling him the Terminator, if you didn't know. But I think I said it in one of my earlier vids. Errol Spence might just think, you know what, we've got a game plan, just aim for the eye and punch his eye in. And it seems like a dirty tactic, but if you've got a metal plate or covering around your eye socket, if I hit you on that eye, even though it's going to be hard for me to hit, that's going to be pushing against your skull. You know what I mean? So either I'm going to break my hand or I'm going to hurt you even more. So I don't know. Well, if you was actually to punch a real Terminator in the head, that wouldn't work. Because you know them Terminators, they're strong. And yeah, that wouldn't work. So if it's that kind of thing, then maybe, yeah, let Errol Spence punch him in the eye, and then he might get his hand broke. But anyway, they're calling him the Terminator now because of that eye socket. I think it's a better name than the chocolate brownie thing, you know what I mean? Cause that doesn't really sound too tough, you know? Be like, if you're like getting into a fight, be like, "Oh, you what? Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with these chocolate brownies." Just sounds a bit. Oh. But if you come in there like, "I'm gonna fucking knock you out straight. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you," then it sounds a little bit more like something's gonna happen. And I think Errol Spence has the arsenal to actually do that. So just a lot of talk leading up to this fight, but Errol Spence seems to be very confident in a non-cocky sort of way, and Kell Brook is the one doing all the shouting out. So let's see how this really turns out. I honestly think if Kell Brook's got all this fighting talk, he better be able to match it in the ring with some skills. Because if he doesn't, I know Errol Spencer's coming for him. And with them combinations and meaty hooks to the body, he could be really damaging Kell Brook. And then damaging him into the body, he might be thinking that he's winning and then get one hard shot to the face, right in the eye. And end his career, you know what I mean? So I don't know what's going to happen. As I said before, Kell Brook's got the skills, but let's see if he can actually do it on the day, because we can talk about it and say, yeah, it's going to be a good fight-up, good matchup, but until it happens on the night, we don't know. So anyway, Kell Brook is saying he's going to knock Errol Spence the fuck out. Errol Spence, I'm feeling like he might just... It's a hard one, you know. He might just really beat the hell out of Kell Brook and knock him with them body shots and then knock him out. So who knows? It's just the lead up for it. But yeah, Kell Brook talking a lot of trash, all the smack talk leading up to the fight. But let's see what happens. It's your boy D Vallo, and I'm out.